They going back. Everyone tries to get the fake one. Some fake.
I'm coming, honey.
Super cool. In the news, even though the people move like bushwhackers, we see you. Keep jumping around.
Sorry, y'all, that's me. I'm trying to turn this damn camera on. Give me 1 minute, girl. Give me 1 minute, girl. 1 minute, girl. Let me turn the webcam on. It's going to look crazy for a second. And then I'm going to turn the other camera on. Ooh, look at the devil. Look at him. Look at him. Look. You don't want me to talk about these knives and alibis. Oh, just give me 1 second, BabeNation. Give me 1 second. Come on out of this computer. Psst. Your ass on out this computer before I throw some of that Regina's holy water, holy mink oil on your raggedy ass. Computer and let it go. Let me close some of this shit out and see what happened around it. I'm coming, BabeNation. Few spirits round there to the camera, honey. I'm coming. Oh, this is gonna be some good news. Ooh. Where you at, camera? Let me. Huh? I thought somebody had said something. Start that over. Hey, BabeNation. I'm sorry, my hair is not done, honey. It's just a lot going on. Why do you play like you don't love me? Let me get my coffee. That's why they adore me. They going back. Everyone tries to get the same one. Oh, excuse me. Let me grab my coffee. One second. Excuse me. I'm thinking some of them are crazy, baby. Oh my God, what a morning. Some of them are super cool. She fire BabeNation, BabeNation. She bring the news, even though the people move like bushwhackers. We see you. Keep jumping around. Fire BabeNation, stay down. Dance fire, babe. She gets it poppin'. She brings the teachers how it is and brings it hot. Yeah. She gon' give it to you. She was running with a military chick, so she don't play. And you know she cook dinner on the way. She serve it up super juicy. She don't leave you hungry. If you want more, you can get it. Every show she serve it up, just be hungry. Yeah. Say, BabeNation. She ain't worried about nobody going, 'cause BabeNation's right here. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl. Oh, girl, let me not kick nothing. Oh, what a morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, BabeNation. Good afternoon, BabeNation, and welcome to the Beef Sector YouTube news. Now, I may be looking a little rough. This morning may have been a little rough, but I got this damn news together, and that's all that damn matters. Okay, now you see why I wear a wig. I said, do you see why I wear a wig? Do you see why I wear hair weaves? You see why? Because, girl, can't nobody do nothing with this right here. Okay, I sure as hell can't. So I go ahead and braid this on down and let them slap some on top of here that's going to act right. I said it. It's a hot-ass mess, but I am grateful that I'm not bald-headed. Shout out to that amazing protein treatment, honey. Shout out to that amazing protein treatment. Now, ladies, if you use it, I promise you it's going to have your hair so thick and full and long. Shout out to BabeNation. Listen, we got a lot of news today, and I need to get right on to it. Okay, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Moderators, can you do me a favor, moderators? Shout out to the BabeNation mods, Firefly, Kilolo, Bluey. Mods, please do me a favor. Listen, mods, you know, you guys be everywhere, right? You be everywhere. So when you're everywhere, and I know a lot of times y'all don't drop out the bushes, but y'all see everything that's going on. When you see folks, oh, they ain't gonna like this right here. I'm talking to my moderators only. When you see a whore round to somebody else's chat talking shit, it's okay. But then when they trot their arse over here to the nation, let me tell you what I want you to do for them. Y'all already know what I'm finna do. This is what I need you to do for them. This is exactly what I need you to do when you see them. When they trot their ass over here after you saw them talking shit somewhere else and you see them around him, this is what I want you to do. Drop a bomb on that bitch. Because, you know, I had just came live. Right now, I only been live for 7 minutes. And I'm looking over here at the chat. I know people don't think I pay attention to my chat. I sure do. I'm looking over here in the chat, and I just saw a bitch. I just saw a bitch. Oh, I hope my mom ain't in here, child. She done found a backup of the backup channel, child. We're going to be on 5 Baby Live 10, and Mama Rosie going to be round there to the bushes, girl. It is what it is. But I had just came live, right? And right after my son left, I had looked over to the chat, Kilolo, and I saw a bitch that I know damn well ain't in my motherfucking chat. But we're going to carry on with the commentary. I trust my moderators, honey, okay? And it just is what it is. Listen, BabeNation, we cannot help that everyone likes the news. It's just, you know, we're not going to take it personally. Child, let's get into it because there's a whole lot going on, and some of this stuff you may not know. Let's go ahead and hit it and quit it. Let me share my screen real quick. Today in our Hit It and Quit It, Mr. Neptarian looking from afar. Now, we don't talk about Nep that much because he's not always on YouTube giving us stuff to talk about. But Neptarian is a very talented cook. He's really funny. He can roast and gag. And in the past, Neptarian has had struggles with depression, suicidal thoughts, all that type of stuff, right? And he brought it and has shared it with us on YouTube, and this is how we know, okay? So the other day, I was on, you know, I check in on everybody. I just go down the list, okay? And Neptarian is in the beef sector. He's been here for a long time. A lot of us are crazy about him, me, Lady P. Like a lot of us rock with Nep. And I was on his page the other day, and I saw this, and it caused me to stop. He wrote, I want to run away. Don't want to lie. I don't want a life. Send me a gun, and I'll see the sun. I'd rather run away. You need an instant ease from the life where you got plenty of every hurt and heartbreak and people who threw dirt on your name. Since 10, I've been feeling lonely. Had friends, but they were picking on me. Always thinking, why my lips so big? Was I too dark? Can they sense my fears? These gay thoughts would always haunt me. I prayed God would take it from me. It's hard for you when you're fighting, and nobody knows it when you're silent. Strangers make you feel loved, and I'm happy, by the way, that I made that jump, that leap of faith. Reminder, check on your strong and happy friends, because people like me need to be checked on as well. Be blessed, my loves, be blessed. Now, I don't know about you, but when I saw this made me feel a ways, okay? And it just reminded me that we do have to check on our strong friends and the people that, that we're around and we think, oh, they okay, they doing good, they fine. It be those very people that be going through hell in their real lives and you may not realize it. And of course, that's just for the people that care. Now, my shirt today says, attempting to care. Okay, now I care. But for those of you who are like, no, take it seriously. And shout out to Neptarian, you are in my prayers. Also in our Hit It and Quit It, Food Junkie. Or what's not. I don't know why I get my life from Food Junkie. Hey, AB. Hi. Food Junkie, and I hate I'm even telling y'all this. This is supposed to be something nobody knows, okay? I make it, and I'm only interested in Food Junkie what's not when he's not doing beef sector stuff. This fool is so interesting to me, and I don't know why. I cannot not go on his community tab or go watch his damn mukbang videos, and I be getting my life. I look forward to that shit like he Emerald Lagasse, some damn body child, like he Paula Dean or somebody. I be over there like this. Y'all know how I told y'all I be watching YouTube. And girl, when Food Junkie, because it's the art for me. Okay, now I think he sews well and he's very creative. But then when he starts painting and shit, girl, I be dead. Okay, I be dead. That shit be like, Okay, it's not it at all. It is very first grade art, extra credit, tease. Okay, bitches use extra credit. Do it if you feel like it, and if you don't. And he looked like he didn't feel like it. Girl, the lines be crooked. He almost 50. If he ain't 50, drawing outside the lines and shit. And I be gagged. Okay, I think the whole thing is, I'm silly, so I get my life. So, of course, I be checking for him. It just is what it is. So he did a mukbang recently. And bitch, when I tell you, this mukbang that he just did, bitch, Food Junkie had squid, a whole octopusy. Okay, that's the closest he gonna get to a puss was that octopus. Okay, girl, he had some squid. He had a whole surf and turf. Now he eats like he's feeding a group of soldiers. Okay, he had squid, corn on the cob, broccoli, a big ass steak, bigger than my head. The steak was bigger than my head. Shrimp, scallops, which he calls scallops. What is not? Okay, call them scallops. They're scallops. He had those. He had all this shit. Okay, then he has like 2 drinks. He always has like 2 drinks. And so he sat there last night. What is not? And he ate all that shit. Oh, girl, let me see if I can show you a picture real quick. Girl, he sat up there and ate all that shit. And y'all know how skinny Food Junkie is. I don't even know where the hell all this food is going. Oh, girl, he posted a picture on his community tab. Yes! Yes! Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me not. I'm sorry. I'm a fan. Am I a fan of this motherfucker? I want to say I'm a fan because I don't want to meet him or no shit. I just think it's funny how he is. Like, he's so extra. I think that's what it is for me. He's so fucking extra. But girl, look at this fool. And he had a sweet potato, girl. I said, where is he going with all this? What are we doing? What happened? He eats like 5 meals in one damn meal. Girl, look at this fool. There go the squid over there, the corn on the cob, the steak, the shrimp, the broccoli, the scallops, and the sweet potato. And girl, then he had another little bowl of some sauteed squid. Bitch, I was tracking. This ain't all, because he had a little, bitch, I'm telling on myself. He had a little bowl of some sauteed squid with some peppers and shit in it that he almost choked on while he was sitting over there doing that mukbang. What is not. But that is in your Hit It and Quit It. If you're interested in that, please go check it out, which I already know no one in the whole chat will. Also, tonight in our Hit It, and who around there getting their food stamps? Somebody around there getting food stamps. All this shit. Like somebody got a finger check. Girl, he eats like this all the time. Like, how do you get to eat shrimp, steak, squid, all them extras every fucking night? Like, it's always like that. Okay. Ooh, I bet he be tearing his bathroom up, honey. Hey, Life with Amanda. Girl, I bet his bathroom be funked up every night. Also tonight in our Hit It and Quit It, Ask April. I believe it has finally hit her that Brianna and Pizarro don't like her ass. Okay. Now I've been over here trying to not really help her because I don't care, but I've been over here trying to tell her those ladies don't like you. So while you sitting over there on their panels and every time we look around, you trying to spin a narrative for Burger Brief, bitch, she will never do it for you. She don't even share your videos. She's not interested. She's not coming to your chat. Like, you're clout chasing off another content creator and they don't like your ass. So I got the feeling that Ask April has finally caught the hint because yesterday she decided to stop beefing and go ahead and read a book on live. Like we did over here at BabeNation. It didn't take 5 babes to tell your raggedy tail that them folks didn't like you, okay? But now, girl, she done created herself some distance, child. She done created some distance between herself and Burger Brie and them, I guess. Yeah. Also, today in our, girl, we just don't Hit It and Quit It. If you don't know, Kwani got demonetized. I do believe Jay Wilson got demonetized. I said I do believe Jay Wilson got demonetized. I don't believe Jay Wilson has monetization. Jay Wilson, the next video that you do, can you please turn your monetization on? I want to see something. Jay Wilson. The next time that you go live, can you pretty please turn your monetization on because I'm trying to see something. Let me play a receipt for you from Mr. Jay Wilson. I said, child. A lie, don't care who's selling. Jay Wilson, can you turn that on? I know you're not turning no money down. I know you're not turning money down. If you're actually monetized, can you turn it on for us so we can see something? Because a man like you, I can't even understand why it wouldn't already be on if you're monetized. Why your super chat is never on if you're monetized.
Page now, but baby, I'm back with a full vengeance, and I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Well, why are people saying that you got demonetized?
I'm not demonetized. I just showed my Google paper that was sent. I'm not demonetized.
And I said, okay, if he just showed the Google paper that was sent, I'm a content creator. I know several content creators, and none of us have a Google paper that was sent unless it was an end of the year tax statement. Other than that, we don't get papers from Google. We don't even get a paper check stub from Google. We don't get that from Google. So what papers? See, Jay Wilson, you're a liar, and you also said Google took off the strike, and you talked to them. Like, you lied and said you talked to Google the next day after your channel got striked. And we all know that's a lie. And now you're saying you're monetized. But as greedy as you are, your super chat is not on. I'm over here saying I don't believe you. I'm over here asking you to turn it on because I'm trying to see something.
If he was demonetized, he wouldn't be able to add commercials or nothing in his chat. So what?
Really? Bama Girl says that if Jay Wilson is demonetized, he will not be able to put ads in his chat. I really don't feel like pulling it up, but I'm going to pull it up because I need these uneducated nuts who don't know what the hell they're talking about to track with me right now. All you got to do is Google YouTube putting ads on demonetized videos. That's all you got to Google. It'll come right up for you. And it'll tell you, yes, Google puts ads. These people, they so dumb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Screen share. What you say, slurring Bama? You know, slurring Bama always talking, but slurring Bama ain't never talking about shit. Let me do this screen share so I could shut all these hoes down. And Jay Wilson, I really would appreciate for you if you would turn it on and prove me wrong, because I'm just trying to see something. When YouTube snatched your channel, you weren't able to go get another AdSense account to get paid because YouTube does not allow it. Ain't that right, Jay Wilson? Uh-oh. What does this article say? Here's why YouTube putting ads in non-monetized content is problematic. Wait, no, because according to Bama Girl, if you're not monetized, you can't have no ads. Let's listen.
For that was said, I'm not demonetized.
And I said, okay, if he was demonetized, he wouldn't be able to add commercials or nothing in his chat. So why would anybody come up with that narrative? I think that they said that because you didn't have the monetization enabled while you were live.
Well, that's okay, but I'm getting paid, and let me tell you something. My check just came in.
No, it didn't.
And it just came in, and the other stuff, my new page is stacking up. So I don't get what these people say, but my thing is I don't care about their money, and they don't need to care about mine as long as I know.
And that's a motherfucking lie, because all you do is come live and talk about other people's money. Here is what the ad says. YouTube has now, and they have this thing called right to monetize, and it's an update. And it says it grants them the right to run ads on any video, including the ones that aren't monetized. Who the fuck these people be thinking they talking to, BabeNation? All the way. Thank you, Freckles and Dimples. BabeNation is monetized. Oh, yes, BabeNation is monetized. And see, this is why I bring this up. Every time somebody almost could smell 1,000 in their chat, They say Babe is jealous. First of all, it's dumb, okay? Because I've been doing that. That's dumb to me. Secondly, Jay Wilson never got the actual 1,000 yesterday. Now, Joyce don't know how to count, so she ran and made a video celebrating Jay Wilson got 1,000, but he never got actually 1,000. Prove me wrong, okay? Not only that, but he's in the same boat as Pizarro. What's the point of getting 1 or 1,000 if you're not gonna get paid for none of that shit, Jay Wilson? The only person making money off Jay Wilson is Google. Get into it. And they don't like that type of teaching. And I told y'all this before I showed y'all the receipt, because I read and I do my research, especially on a platform that I work on. These people work on this platform and don't even know how the hell it goes. I wish I would upload videos for Google to get paid, and I'm not getting a damn dime. But that's exactly what Jay Wilson, Pizarro, Steven Stars, Jay Dummy, and a whole bunch of these fools on here doing. I wouldn't be doing it. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Libra Butterfly. I like this type of teaching. Thank you, mamas. So don't ever come for me and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. He is not monetized. Moving right along. And if you are, turn your super chat on, because you love money, but almost had 1,000 in your chat, but your super chat went on. That don't even make sense coming from a Jay Wilson, unless your lying ass ain't monetized. Get into it. I'm tracking. Also, Chopper cussed out Pizarro today, and now we're hit it and quit it. Chopper cussed out Pizarro. Let me pull up the receipt. They were on S. Hutchinson's platform, and Pizarro felt froggish. She didn't realize the only place anybody cares about her ass is when she's over there with the imbeciles, because, baby, ain't no intel coming from that motherfucker. They all imbeciles, okay? So she thought the rest of the beef sector was going to kick it with her and like her because she over there with Burger Bree. Nevertheless, she tried to get smooth and talk real fast and have a quick conversation with Chopper while she was up on that Hutchinson's platform and got cussed the fuck out and put right in her place, just like a troll should have. Let me run that beautiful bean footage. Shout out to Blue the Fly.
In the comment section, saying, hey, all types of stuff, and none of these people was paying her no attention. Chopper online, because you know it too.
Girl, I don't watch y'all like that. So don't be, what you talking about, I'm nosy. I don't even be on YouTube like that. Okay?
You don't be watching, child. You don't be watching. Okay.
Bitch, I have a real life. I don't be on YouTube 24/7. I've been out all day. Taking care of business, unlike your project ass. Okay?
No, y'all. Don't. I ain't come up to argue. Clearly, he be watching.
Don't say shit to me that you don't know nothing about my life. You don't know nothing about me.
I'm up here to get in.
You don't know nothing about me, but you know everything that happens on YouTube. But you don't know what's going on in my real life.
I'm gonna continue. Can I continue my interview?
I don't care about you.
That's how you treat a motherfucking troll. Okay? These people have given these trolls too much power. Way too much power. He treated her ass exactly how she should have been treated. Thank you so much, Tisa. Welcome to the backup of the backup, BabeNation Strong. Thank you, Tisa. That's exactly how he was supposed to treat that bitch. I said it, and I don't like him, and I don't like her either, but that's how you treat a troll. See, let me tell you, Sir King opened up the floodgates for all trolls, okay? He opened up the floodgates and made all trolls feel like we could have a voice too. We could decide the content in the beef sector, because that's what trolls really try to do. They really try to control the content. Oh, you don't like that, but that's a fact. A real troll, their real goal is to control the content and control the narrative from hiding in the corner, and they do it all from in the corner. A real troll, okay? Them hoes work for real. They got a real job, a real mission, and a real purpose if you're a real troll. Sir King opened up the gates, and now all these motherfuckers think, oh, I could be a troll too, because look at Sir King. But the difference is Sir King does sound like he graduated high school. The man at least sounds like he graduated high school. The man at least has other content outside of the beef sector, even though he got a whole bunch of other shit that I don't like about him. So if you're going to try to be a troll like Sir King, you need to be a little more articulate, and you need to have other content. Otherwise, you need to not be a content creator, because I do not consider Pizarro no motherfucking content creator. What content has Pizarro ever fucking created besides being a sister wife? And bitch, we knew that from Sean Bradley years ago. Get into it. Thank you so much, proud black. Thank you so much, proud black woman. Thank you so much. I'm waiting to see what content is the bitch creating. Because bitch, if they didn't have a thing called the link, if they didn't have I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm getting some tea. Ooh, child. One second. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you like, baby, I'm gonna tell you like they listen, this is a kingdom over here, okay, full of kings and queens and lions, tigers and bears. No, ain't no bears. All the bears over there at Porkyville. But we got lions and tigers and kings and queens around here to this nation. So I say to you moderators, do what you will. Okay? Do what you will. If you want to throw that whore to the lions and the tigers, do what you will. If you want to lock them up and throw them in a cage, do what you will. If you want to let them live to see another day, just do what you will. Get into it. Shout out to BabeNation and these amazing moderators, honey. So if you want to be like Sir King, at least talk like you graduated high school. I said it. Now let me say this also in our Hit It and Quit It. Chopper has been going around writing in chat that he has sent me tea. Chopper is going around telling people that he is sending me receipts and he is sending me tea. Now, let me be very, very clear. Chopper sent me one receipt a long time ago that I never fucking used. Let me drop a bomb on his raggedy bike wheel riding ass. Get your bicycle riding ass the hell on, Chopper. Unless you got a receipt for the bike shop around there, huh? When the last time you had your chain on your bike checked, huh? When the last time you got your kickstand checked, huh? How you know somebody ain't flattening your tires around there to your bicycle while you around here worried about me and a receipt that you sent me a long time ago that I never fucking used? Let me drop a bomb on Chopper. Chopper. Just stop it, Chopper. Just freaking stop it, okay? Chopper, you're too hard to like. You know why you too hard to like, Chopper? Because your ass is a flip-flopper. And you be lying, okay? And I happen to be one of the bitches in the beef sector that is not ever scared of you, not ever worried about you, because you must remember, Chopper, you were cool with BS when I popped that bitch. So that means you got popped right along with her and the rest of TSCC. So I'm not impressed with that bullshit. I don't need your receipts. I do my own research, and I'm very fucking good at it. So stop running around here telling people you gave me a receipt. Okay? And that was, bitch, that was last year sometime. I don't even remember what the hell the receipt was. Everybody want to take credit for what the Babe and the BabeNation got going on. No, sir. Take credit for the fact BS can come back on here for a while. Where's your receipt of how much money you sent DS while she was in lockup? Chopper, where's your receipt of how much money you sent DS around there to the commissary to buy herself some picks and some brushes? Because you know that bitch, that was 4B grade. Okay, that was 4B grade DS had going on around there. Where are your receipts of the hair grease and all the palms and crochet braid? Because you know she love old nasty piece of crochet. She even had your ass on here crocheting your hair. Y'all remember Sarah was on here rocking crochet, child? One pack. I told Chop, if your ass don't go back around there to that beauty supply store and get 2 more packs of hair and fill all them holes in, he was so cheap, girl. He got 1 pack of hair and then shaved all the sides around so he wouldn't have to go buy no more hair. Thank you so much, Bertha May. Keep making money while they making no cent or cent. And thank you so much. Hey, Chipper. They don't like that type of teaching, BabeNation, but I love it. Okay, you around here. Every time I look around, I'm in somebody's bushes, and you in there. I sent 5 bum a receipt. I was sending. No, you don't say you sent 5 bum a receipt. I sent 5 bum receipts. Of what? Of exactly what that was of significance. Chopper, do you need me to see? Chopper always wanted me to be to him what BS was to him. He wants some chocolate milk. That's what he wants. And I've never been able to cuddle and baby his ass. Okay? But he wants to be my prime doctor. He wants to be my prime doctor. He wants to be my prime researcher around here to the nation. Chopper wants, when Phi Babe needs information, that I reach out to him. That's what he wants from me. Well, I'm not going to do it. Because the one time I did get information, did I ask you for it? Or did I just look up and you had it in my account? Uh-oh. They don't like that. They don't like that. I don't never recall asking you for no damn receipt. So stop running around here talking about some damn receipts when I never reached out to you for no damn receipt. You ain't BabeNation? What the hell going on, Goddess? Thank you, proud black woman. Hey, Goddess. Girl, what the hell is going on with these folks? Girl, anyway, that was supposed to be hit it and quit it. Also, today and now we're hit it and quit it. Oh, child. I need to hurry up. Well, I'm not finna hurry up shit. Also today, unless I get an important message. Also today and now we're hit it and quit it. 2 of the resident alcoholics over here in the B sector had a conversation, okay? I said 2 of the resident alcoholics over here in the B sector got together and had a conversation. Now, I'm only saying it that way so that you can understand what you're about to hear, because the shit ain't gonna make a whole lot of sense. It's dumb, okay? Nevertheless, let me play it for you. Oh, girl. Girl, hello, where did we see that, girl? Girl. Somebody needs to call Dr. Phil and Ayala around here, child.
Except your motherfucking self. Fuck everybody else. What? Is that a problem? No. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches. I accept my goddamn self. That's what love me do. It encouraged me. I could take that. No, you are here crying. Oh, I will be right there. I don't give a fuck. You stupid bitch. I don't give a fuck either, you stupid bitch. And I love you too. I love everybody. What you saying is halfway true. I love you. That's not true. No, you got to grown up fuck, and I still love you at the end of the day, bitch. Yeah, but fuck you. I think you motherfucking wrong, bitch. And I still love your dumb ass at the end of the day too. Oh, what's up, bitch? I don't know. Okay.
Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. So that's pretty much how that goes over here in this sector, okay? Fuck you, fuck you. I love you too, bitch. So fuck you, Okay, fuck you. Okay, this is Demetra Lit All Day and Lovely Love. This whole conversation was absolutely epic because they are just alike. Okay, they are just alike. So to hear them go back and forth and be the exact damn same I was in here screaming. Okay, now I have a love-hate relationship with both of them. Because the same way they talking to each other, that's the same way they try to do me. But then when I turn around and say, no, bitch, fuck you, and I'm going to block you out of my chat, you know. But then, child, it is what it is. Thank you, sweet vibes. Child, you see what we go through over here, Black Girls Code. This sounds like women who fight their own mama. Ooh, ooh, don't it explain everything? Ooh, hey, Apple. Oh, it's Rain. I'm sorry. Rain, I always butcher names over here. Please forgive me. Yeah. So also, child, lastly, in our hit it and quit it, before we get into the news, I know I've been on here, but girl, I gotta give it to y'all. Rita finally addressed mattress gate. Rita had been on YouTube for several months. Rita the Baddest Roaster, called herself roasting everybody, talking shit about everybody, especially me. And then her people who claim to rock with her one night late in the midnight hour, child, decided to send me photos of her house. Well, direct me to photos of Rita's house. And the photos were horrific. Okay, and it showed she had shitty mattresses, shitty walls, furniture out of the alley. All that shit was mismatched. Pleather couches, and the pleather had been peeling off. Naked children sitting down. Like, it was a bunch of weird shit going on. It looked like a crack house. It looked like a trap house. I said it. Okay, and you know, Rita, she never denied that was her shitty ass house. Okay. Well, after all this time, this week in the news, Rita has addressed mattress gate. I want you to hear what she said. Get into it. Get into it. Oh, girl, I got so many receipts. This don't make no sense. Oh. Where you at, girl?
Okay. So you brought out some shit about some nasty ass mattresses, right? Well, check this out. Yeah. When that shit was being brought up in there, brand new, before the flood in the basement and all that shit, that motherfucking niggas had. Hey, Sibylline, are you still in here? That motherfuckers had seen that motherfucking basement flooded. And like I said, I had just bought that shit. And no, the fuck, I was not going back to go motherfucking buy no more. But check this out, right? You said nasty mattresses, right? Well, let's get up on this. Before the fuck, yeah, they could have ever seen any nasty ass mattresses in my house. They was at your shit first.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bitch. Bitch, you done made me spit my coffee. This bitch. This lying ass bitch said they brought the mattresses in there. She said she brought them mattresses in her house brand new. Bitch, you a lie. Girl, wait, hold on. And I want you to hear where she said they were. Now, we all saw the photos of the mattresses in bedrooms. The mattresses were in bedrooms. But listen to this liar, girl. I ain't drinking no more coffee till her lying ass stop talking.
So you brought out some shit about some nasty ass mattresses, right? Go check this out. Yeah. flood in the basement and all. Brought out some shit about some nasty ass mattresses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So check this out. Yeah. When that shit was being brought up in there, brand new, before the flood in the basement and all that shit that motherfucking niggas had. Hey, Sibling, are you still in here?
No, bitch.
That motherfuckers had seen that motherfucking basement flooded. And like I said, I had just bought that shit. And know the fuck.
No, we didn't. No, we did not, Rita. We did not see your basement flood. No, honey. We ain't never seen your basement. Every time Rita records, she was recording in her kitchen. We ain't never seen your damn basement, and them mattresses were not in the basement. Oh, the lie.
I was not. No, I was not going to make the go motherfucking buy no more. And check this out, right?
What do you... Girl, I'm sorry. What do you mean you wasn't going to go buy no more? What do you mean your mattresses flooded? Sewer, water, mold, gook. And your kids got to lay on that shit. You got to lay on that shit. You got to have sex on them nasty ass mattresses. And you on here talking about, and no, I wasn't going to replace them. Where my bum at for this nasty ass? Let me drop a bomb on her nasty ass. Because you nasty. Because you're nasty. I said it. You weren't going to go buy no more because you're nasty. Now, I was glad she finally went ahead. And thank you so much. Wait, we talking about, yeah, I read that. Thank you so much, Sean. Ooh, child. Ooh. Oh, it was a huge sponge. Yes. Yes. And I bet they was heavy as hell. Them was some heavy ass mattresses if they were soaked in water. Anything else, and now we're hit it and quit. Oh my God. Hey, a little shade, all love. I don't even want to play this because I don't want y'all head to start hurting. But I'm going to play it anyway because this is the news and this is what's going on, honey. I want you to hear a slow bitch. And I want you to tell me, where is the sense in it, the intellect, the tea? What the fuck is she talking about? This is what I want y'all to. Now I need y'all to help me. Let me play this. Oh, God. Everybody want to be a content creator. Well, look at what Sir King has let in.
Boss is in her headquarters with her main trusty captain. And they is writing it down, getting their intel, getting information, hacking shit. And, you know, they keep their, what kind of name I can give you?
Bitch, I'm scared to sip my coffee because these niggas. Bam.
They keep their Pegasus. Their Pegasus assistant. She the brainiac. She's the one that handles the information. Catch that clue. Catch that clue. She's the one that handles information, paperwork, finances, the whole motherfucking 9 yards. Now, I forgot that word. Like, Pegasus. I said Pegasus. Whatever the fuck. Y'all heard it. That's what she is. So, as of now, and y'all do know I snuck over there into their headquarters. They don't know how I was able to slid on in there, get past all the high-tech shit. I just slid on. This is one of the lifetime thing y'all just say, I know. But I was able to slid on through that bitch, okay? And slid on back over here in the Intel world. But I'm waiting on you, the big boss. What defense mechanisms are you going to use against your opponent who have given y'all the worst type of motherfucking weapon
in the galaxy, bitch, is the invoice of a ball that is flooded in your face. Underneath,
what the fuck was she talking? What in the hell was she talking about? This is what it always is. This shit you can't ever make sense of. You know what it is? You know what it really is? When trying to be Babe goes horribly wrong. When trying to be CSI 5 from the Shy goes horribly wrong. When trying to be like 5 and coin your shit strategic commentary goes all the way wrong. When trying to sound smart goes all the way fucking wrong. This is what you end up with. I said it. Now, that was it for your Hit It and Quit It. Also today in our normal news, honey, in our regular news, it's crazy. This shit is crazy. Listen, I know a lot of you who are in this chat did not get to see what I saw on Sean Bradley's Patreon yesterday. So I am gonna bring you up to speed, honey. And I wish I got some receipts I wanted to show y'all, but I forgot to email them to myself, child. I forgot to email them to myself, so I'm gonna do it real quick because y'all need to see this shit. Y'all need to see this shit. Ain't nobody talking about this. They don't want to talk about this because this is Sean Bradley's fault. That Shelly S. Hutchison went to some woman's house with a knife. That's Sean Bradley's fault. It's Sean Bradley's fault that Shelly and her husband, Shelly in one car, I need you to hear me. Shelly in one car, S. Hutchison, her husband in another car, drove to this lady's house with a butcher knife this big. I got some receipts. Let me see if I need to email these to myself so I can show y'all this. It's a lot going on, baby. And I've been listening to the narratives. I said, oh, that's Sean Bradley's fault too. Oh, okay. So he told Shelly to go to that woman's house with that big ass butcher knife and almost get herself and her husband killed. He told her to do it and she did. Oh, that's his fault. Where was he at? Was he there? Oh, he wasn't, but he's so fucking powerful that he's controlling all these people. Let these folks, if you listen to these folks, they'll have y'all thinking he controlling me, S. Hutchison, QB, Rebel, J. Will. He controlling everybody over here if you let them tell you. And the only people he controlling are the bitches that's saying he's controlling them. Because they're the ones that let Sean Bradley live rent-free in their head all day and night. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me send these receipts to myself so we can get into some things. And I'm going to tell you what you didn't see over there to the Patreon. Okay. I'm sure SB not going to mind because I'm sure going to tell y'all. Let me see. But those of you who didn't get to see it, you're going to think you saw it because I'm about to paint a picture for you, honey. I'm about to break it down because this is some shit here. I said, it's some shit here, BabeNation. And see, maybe people not talking about it the way they ought to be talking about it because they didn't see what I saw. My nose still running from laughing at Rita dumbass. Maybe they're not talking about it because they didn't see what I saw. Mm-hmm. But we got a new hashtag yesterday, and it was if. Mm-hmm. Hashtag if. Uh-huh. If they had seen what I had saw around there yesterday, where my if at? Where my if? Where's that? I need to see if. If they had seen what I saw around there to the Patreon yesterday, you all would be flabbergasted. But I'm about to show you some things for those of you who didn't see it. I got to send it to myself. So I just sent it to myself. Oh, shit. Girl. I'm going to have to show y'all off my phone because I was working and I closed that out to open other stuff. And I don't feel like going through all of it to get back in. So I'm going to show y'all from my phone. Y'all will be able to see it. So let me tell you what I saw on Sean Bradley's Zoom yesterday, Lisa. Girl, what happened was Shelly and her husband, and this is all on video. This is not something somebody said. He showed the actual video, okay? Somebody had sent Sean Bradley the video, and they sent it to him months ago. The person, Rockwell, sent it to him months ago. And when Shelly came out recently talking shit about Sean, he decided to show the rest of us. But Club Chat and them had already seen this video. And it's an actual home video. It shows when Shelly first walked up to the house, her and her husband. Everything is on tape. There is no denying if this is Shelly. Okay? Now let me show you one. Let me show you the first picture I took. Because I was in the Zoom taking screenshots. I didn't screen record just out of respect for his content, but I did take some screenshots. Let me show you. This is Shelly when she first. Brace yourself. I didn't know Shelly was this size. Okay? I had no idea. See, when you see these folks from here up, they have your thing. They're I'm very skinny anyway. I'm very, very small. Like, child, I'm 1 meal. If I miss one more meal, girl, they gonna make me take the shot. Like, if I miss one more meal, they're gonna make me take the coronavirus shot because I'm so skinny. But like a lot of these content creators are like big, and so they only film from like here on up. So if they got a slim neck or a small back, you may not know what's going on around there to that bottom. So this is Shelly on camera at this lady's house. She pulled up, her in one car, her husband in another car. She got a butcher knife. So she showed up to the house with a butcher knife. Look at Shelly. This is Shelly. Okay? On this shot, on this picture that I took, she was on her way back to the car. Now, the video has audio and everything. When Shelly is walking up to the home, you could hear and see Shelly screaming at her husband who is behind her. I guess he's trying to stop her. And she turns and tells him, "I stabbed you. What makes you think I won't kill her?" This lady's house, who she's at. She told him, "I stabbed you," to her husband. So Shelly has stabbed her husband. I said, Shelly stabbed her own husband before at Hutchinson. And on this tape, then she admitted it last night when someone asked her, "Did you stab your husband?" And she said yes. And so she shows up to this lady's house. And when she first shows up, the video shows she's reaching at the door but can't get in. The door is locked. So then she walks away and comes back, and then she's able to get in. And she walks in these people's house, walks through their shit, goes to the backyard where this lady is sitting by a bonfire. It was January 20th of this year. It was election day. It was January 20th of this year. Am I still blurry, y'all? Am I still blurry? Let me know if I'm still blurry, y'all. And thank you so much for letting me know. Exactly. F a 5150, how about a 187? This shit was crazy. And to see it all on video was like, what the hell is wrong with this lady? Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if this helps. Is that better? Hey, Jazzy. Hey, Jasmine Blue. Is that a little bit better, y'all? Oh, show the pic again. Bluey, is that a yes or no? Let me know better or not better. Let me show y'all the picture again in case you missed it. I got this one and a couple more to show you. Let me see if I can make it bigger though. This is Shelly. This is S. Hutchinson over there. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to see this, so give me 1 second. It could be my fan. Because y'all know I love old nasty piece of box fan. Y'all know I love a nasty piece of box fan. Give me 1 minute. I thought she was skinny too. Is that any better? She's on steroids. Sis Wilcox, that's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. I know she said she's on steroids and all of this stuff, and that's why she's big. But again, this is our first time really seeing the bottom. We hadn't seen it. And I heard it's always been thickalicious. That's what I heard. I heard it's always been thickalicious. Now, Mrs. Alabama, it's just an inside joke, Mrs. Alabama. Nothing wrong with it. I thought she was a very slim woman too, Black Swan. So did y'all see that picture before I show y'all the next one? I used to call her olive oil and everything, child. That's dead. Okay, so then she gets to the woman's backyard, screaming and yelling at the lady. The lady is sitting down by a fire, just chilling. It's January the 20th, election day. They're in DC, the headquarters. And she's just sitting out there chilling at her home. And here come this crazy bitch running through the house. I want you to see how crazy this lady looks. Look at how crazy she looks. Look at her hair. Look at her. Y'all see that? Now, I didn't know she was Jay Dunn's cousin until I saw these motherfucking pictures. Okay. Look, here she is again. Look at her hair matted to her head, literally. Her hair is literally matted. She's even dressed like she came to fight. Oof. Look at this. This woman here, I blew it up for y'all, but this is her and still in the back right here. This is her. But let me blow up so y'all can see that hair. Look at that. It's definitely giving me color purple. I said it. Good to bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix it. Thank you, mamas. So she showed up and did all this wild shit in this woman's house, screaming at the lady, telling the lady, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. What was all this shit you saying? But Shelly is the one that showed up with a knife and didn't use it. But she in there screaming to the lady, keep that same energy. Well, what the hell? You come out and come to find out, she drove 45 minutes to get to the lady's house. Her husband was trying to stop her. He couldn't. She was completely out of her mind. Walked in there with the knife. While they were in the backyard, you see Shelly pass the knife off to somebody. She passes the knife. So it is possible that maybe she had it like it was holding it in a way that the lady couldn't see it. But as soon as Shelly walked up on the lady stood up because she was sitting by the fire. She stood up and, tried to kind of get away from Shelly. This shit is fucking nuts. Okay? Now, a lot of people believe the only reason Shelly made it out alive is because those people were accustomed to her. They were aware of her bipolar disorder, which now I'm starting to believe does not exist. Uh-oh, they ain't gonna like me today. Let me drop a bomb on that bitch. I don't believe that bitch got no bipolar. I sure don't. I sure don't. How much you want to bet could no show pay that bitch to run up on me like that? Off meds, on meds, took a half a pill, a whole pill, a blue pill, or a red pill. Could no pill in ya or not in ya could ever make you think you bad enough or bipolar enough to run up on me like that, because I would have stomped the dog shit out of her. I sure would have. All that bipolar, you only bipolar if you can't help it. Uh-oh, they don't like that. You're only bipolar if you can't help it. Bitch. Why Maddie never saw none of your bipolar episodes? Why Maddie, why is it you're able to go to every Maddie Queen Supreme Court, sit there, be normal, all type of shit. Don't get a production any problems. You take your silly ass home to your husband. You never forget where you live. You never have an episode around all these strangers and all of these strange places every time you on the road going somewhere to see Maddie. You're only bipolar, bitch, if you can't help it. I'm not going. And the only reason I didn't go in on Shelly when we were taping in Orlando is because Leo the Lioness Queen. See, this is, let me be very clear. People want to say Sean Bradley is the reason this video surfaced, but that's dumb. This was this woman's home video camera, okay? That bitch ain't know Shelly was coming, and neither did Sean Bradley. But they want to try to say, that Sean Bradley is controlling all this shit. I know it's a lie for this reason. When I was in Orlando and the crazy hoe came for me, my first reaction was go live and cuss her clean out. And I can't remember if I did do that or not. I think I may have, but then came back and took it back. Take it back! Shout out to QB. I think I may have cussed her out and then came back and took it back. But it was Sean Bradley and Leo the Lioness Queen that calmed me down in Orlando and was like, Babe, don't cuss her out. Don't even go there with her. She's off of her medication. She don't know what's going on. Blah, blah, blah. And I believed them. So if Sean Bradley wanted to really do it, if Sean Bradley was telling people to go after Shelly, why the fuck did he talk me out of cussing her ass out when we was in Orlando? Because I sure was finna cuss that ass out. Okay? And I didn't even know my ex-moderator at the time had cussed her out and went in. I didn't even know that. So come again. When Leo and Sean told me don't go there with her because of her mental illness. But I'm sure now looking back, they realize this woman is playing in our faces. This bitch ain't mentally ill. All somebody got to do is come on here and say their child is missing like Rita's daughter did. The bitch on it. A motherfucker, all they got to do is come on here and say they need some pizza and some pop. She on it. Her mental illness ain't never bothering her when there's some bullshit going on. She's fully functional. She wants to take the reins. The bitch got mad at me because long time ago, when I got my restraining order against BS, after I got my restraining order, Shelly reached out to me and she wanted to help me. And I couldn't understand, what do you want to help me with, Shelly? Because I already got my restraining order. And the bitch got mad. That's why me and Shelly don't get along. Then fast forward, we made up. You know, when the show came around, she was telling people she wanted the show to ask me to come. And then once I got to the show, she was at home cussing me out. Something is wrong with her, but it ain't bipolar. It's just she's a dumbass bitch. I said it. And she pulls this dumbass shit at the most convenient time with the most convenient people. People that care about her. She probably knew that Sean Bradley, Leo, them were all going to be like, no, Fabe, don't go in on her. She probably already knew that when she came for me. So that's the game that she played. Ain't nobody, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Ain't nobody stopping that bitch from doing anything she wants to do. Why she didn't come when she say, did she say she was gonna jump on the flight and come to Orlando to get me? Who stopped her? Who stopped her? Because if you're really bipolar, like who's stopping you? No, as Hutchinson is full of shit. I said it. Thank you again, proud black woman. And she's playing a very, very dangerous game. Because like I said, you could not, if she wasn't bipolar, you couldn't pay her to do that shit to me. Girl, it was so disrespectful. It was so disrespectful on so many levels to break into this woman's house, because that's what the fuck she did. She broke in that woman's house with a deadly weapon and approached the lady. That is all the way fucked up. That's all the way a violation. Like on so many levels. And legally they could have threw her ass under the jail. And legally that woman could have beat your ass, took your knife and cut you, and it wouldn't have been a damn thing you could have done, because she got your ass on camera at her door, tugging the first time, walking away, coming back, tugging again, and walking in and approaching her and telling her to keep that same energy when your scary ass ain't even keep it. You the one drove 45 minutes to her house. Why you didn't keep that same energy? Because you're a weak ass bitch and you're really not bipolar. I said it. I said it. I said it. I do have a feeling Shelly is playing this bipolar shit to her advantage, because it's mighty funny. Her bipolar don't never kick in when she on some fuck shit. She has full control. She could help whole families. When a family is in crisis, here comes edible Etna child. Here she comes. And then we found out that Shelly wanted Maddie to get her pregnant. Everyone knows that T.S. Madison still has her male genitalia. And Maddie says that she's not getting rid of it. Okay? Then you got people on here saying, well, I don't believe that. Well, bitch, I do. I do. I definitely do. See, I was here all them months when this girl, Shelly, as I said, the one on camera showing up to the folks' house with a butcher knife, and come to find out she only did that because they didn't invite her to their little gathering. So she showed up with a fucking butcher knife. I was here all that time when Shelly would be making video after video after video after video all about Maddie. How much she loved, and there's nothing wrong with loving Maddie. But then it became weird because she coined herself the Maddie Mob CEO of the Maddie Mob. And that wasn't too bad, except for while she was a self-proclaimed CEO of the Maddie Mob, she caused a whole bunch of bullshit around there with the Maddie Mob. Oh, they don't think Fabe know her history, bitch. I know all the history. Let me drop a bomb on that bitch for that history right there. Shout out to the Maddie Mob. They in here. They BabeNation. She caused all type of shit behind the scenes with the Maddie Mob, including trying to collect money for Maddie that Maddie hadn't even asked her for. Now, how did I know that, Shelly? How did I know that, Shelly? How bunch of division amongst her other big supporters. Because, see, Shelly comes in the door thinking she's the HBIC, even if it's your business and not hers. The bitch wants to be the HBIC of your business. This is why the bitch got mad at me about my restraining order with VS, because she want to help me after I already got one. This is why she feels the need to insert herself in international missing persons cases with Lala and Rita, and international cases of hunger with Rita's daughter and her grandma. She always inserting herself in these amazing causes because she wants to be the HBIC. And she wants to be in charge. But bitch, you can't even control your brain cells. You can't even control your own thinking. But you want to be in charge. Thank you, Judge Sonia. Temporary bipolar. Sometimes she she do, sometimes she don't. Just full of shit, Judge Sonia. Full of shit. But I don't think bipolar works like that, honey. I don't think it works like that. Maybe bipolar, but bipolar doesn't work like that. Okay? So for people that don't believe, she said she wanted Maddie to get her pregnant, they couldn't have possibly been around and seen how obsessed she was over Maddie. They couldn't have possibly been around. They couldn't have possibly been around to see how many people loved Maddie that she caused problems for. They couldn't have been around. And it took VS to have Maddie admit, no, Shelly is not the CEO over here. She's not the Maddie Mob CEO, okay? She is not the Maddie Mob CEO. But that bitch really did believe she was the Maddie Mob CEO. The way she used to carry on, she used to call herself checking any and everybody that said anything about Maddie. I mean, you couldn't hardly say shit about Maddie without this bitch showing up. That's number one. Number two, I heard Maddie say out of her own mouth that several women want her to fuck them and get them pregnant. Let me drop a bomb. Let me drop a bomb. And some of y'all that watch Maddie, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all have heard Maddie say that several women fantasize about being with her. Oh, they don't like this. They don't like it. Don't fucking do Maddie. Don't do Maddie and act like it ain't a whole bunch of women that want to be with her. Because she's beautiful. Now we're not finna play. It just is what it is. Okay? So that's not far-fetched unless you somewhere living in a bubble. And you don't know that's how this shit goes. Just because Maddie dresses as a woman and identifies as a woman, she still has her male part. And some women, just like men, are still attracted to her. And they would definitely give her a baby. There are several of them. I know people don't like this type of teaching, but the facts are the facts. So to act all, oh my God. Now look, they could believe that as Hutchinson drove 45 minutes and walked through somebody's house with a butcher knife. They can believe that, but they can't believe she want to get pregnant by Maddie, somebody who she's openly been on here obsessed over. It's very strange. It's very strange that they don't believe that. When, hell, I could get some of y'all pregnant. Uh-oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that right there. I said there's some folks on here want me to get them pregnant. Let me. I'm thinking about it, bitch. Don't do Maddie when y'all know 5 could get some of y'all pregnant too. Don't do it. Okay? Now, no, I'm not TS, but I'm just telling you, if I was TS, some of y'all would let me hit it. So don't do Maddie. Okay? And I don't even got all that Maddie got, but some of y'all will still let me hit it. So I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, no, that's far-fetched. Not if you living under a rock, it's far-fetched. But I heard Maddie say that out of her own mouth. And to be honest with you, my mouth was on the floor when she first said it, because I was like, damn, really? It be women in her DM, you know? But once she put us up on that, shit, I'm tracking. You only got to tell me once. So understand how anybody could stick behind this situation. We found out that Shelly is on the run. I said Shelly is on the run. Those people's house who she came to with that butcher knife, they are trying to serve this bitch court papers to get a restraining order like any normal thinking adult would. Go get a restraining order on her ass. And Shelly, they don't know Shelly's address. And I find that odd too, because Shelly is infamous for saying she's going to pull up on somebody, but Miss Pull Up don't want to give her address out. Miss Pull Up don't want nobody to know her address. Uh-oh. Wait, I thought you was Billy Badass, bitch. What happened? Let me drop a bomb. Shelly, you told Sean Bradley for years you was going to pull up on him and kill him. You told me you was going to pull up on me. You told BS you was going to pull up on her. It's been so many people on YouTube you say you're going to pull up on, and you will meet anywhere. You'll even show us your vagina. If the girl shows a vagina picture, you will come on here and show us yours. No, thank you. But you doing all that. But you mean to tell me you scared to drop your address? Really? Really? Bitch, you ain't bipolar, bitch. Now, I was talking to a group of very funny people. You know, we have a conference line behind the scenes, and it's hilarious, okay? I'm going to have to start charging to let people in on the behind the scenes, because it really does. Well, I can't because it's confidential. But it really goes down behind the scenes. Now, yesterday when it came out that Maddie, that S. Hutchinson wants Maddie to impregnate her, it was some funny shit being said, and I just want to read you one of the comments that somebody put behind the scenes that was funny as fuck. They said, if Shelly wanted to have sex, and they put in parentheses in my Phi Babe voice, if Shelly wanted to have sex with Maddie, then what then might we label her sexual orientation? If Shelly wanted to have sex with Maddie, what then might we label her sexual orientation? And some nut by the name of Phi Babe wrote, trans edible. Thank you so much for attending this news hour with Phi Babe and BabeNation. Listen, I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a blessed and prosperous day. Stay away from liars that claim they bipolar and want to pull butcher knives on folks. Okay. But you know who to try that shit on. Cause look at my hair. I told you, bitch, I don't got no perm. I will mollywop your ass. I wish you would. Okay. I love y'all so much. Have an amazing day. Moderators, thank you so much. I will talk to you guys soon. I gotta get back to work. Peace.